Hey everybody, today I'm going to be taking a look at this digital to analog signal converter. What's cool about this little converter is it's going to be able to take a Toslink or coax digital output from, say, your PlayStation 5 or a DVD player, Blu-ray, things like that, and convert it over to a regular RCA output. What else is cool is it's only going to be using a 5-volt input, so you're going to be able to hook this up with basically any kind of phone chargers, things like that you have a USB outlet. So again, what's cool about this, you're going to be able to have either the optical here, which would be the Toslink, or the coax, and this is going to feed in, and again, it's going to give you that RCA out. And I think what's really cool about this, it's going to really make it a lot easier to hook up newer electronics to, say, older stereos or things along those lines, or maybe even a recording device that you may have that doesn't have the optical in or optical out. So in the package, you're going to get the converter itself. You are going to get this little RCA to a 3.5 millimeter jack cable. You will get a Toslink cable here, and then you're also going to get the power adapter and the user manual. Now, one of the things I think that's actually really nice about this setup is it doesn't come with the actual power adapter itself. This is something I'm sure everybody has laying around their house from old cell phones, things like that. I know I probably have a drawer full of these little adapters. So I actually really kind of appreciate the fact that they're not putting an extra adapter in here, creating more waste, things like that. So let's get a little bit closer look at the converter itself. I'll show you how to hook it up. We can talk about some of the specs. So you can see here, setup is super easy. Again, you're just going to be able to plug this directly in. What I like here is I'm going to be able to put this directly into the receiver USB port. You can also use this on the back of a TV in the exact same manner. Again, you don't have to try to run a wire or anything like that to the actual converter. Everything can stay nice and compact. So you have your input for your power right here, and then on this side we're going to have our Toslink and our coax. Now, what's really cool about this, it will support sampling rates of 32, 44.1, 48, and 96, 192 kilohertz. This also supports 24-bit SPDIF. And what's cool about that is you have PCM, basically anything you can think of. Dolby, AC3, basically everything that you can imagine that comes in through that Toslink or this coax input right here for digital can be then converted over to an analog left and right. Now, again, what's really cool about this, again, is that you're going to be able to plug this into a headphone jack or something like that with the included cable here, or you can wire this directly into these older type of receivers. So overall, I can say that if you're looking to have a digital connection being converted over to the standard left and right RCA coax, you can't go wrong with this product. I think this is pretty awesome. It's going to give a lot of life back into older equipment, things like that. You're going to be able to use this again on any kind of gaming device that has either one of these outputs here. Also, Blu-ray players, you're going to be able to hook up a Blu-ray player, say, to your old surround sound system that you have down in the basement and not have to worry about upgrading it. So this is going to give a lot of extra life to any kind of product that you may already have.